I think I made this video like a little too late. Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Slime Boss here, and welcome to 2024. Hey, what's going on? It's been a while since I had this sit-down conversation with you guys, and that's just because I kind of been keeping my head down, just grinding. You probably noticed like a weird influx of videos recently. Like, I've just been throwing out videos. It's just because when I was not in a good place, I was recording just a shit ton of videos instead of working on my schoolwork. And so I actually haven't recorded a video for my personal channel, and I recorded Kirby Superstar, but it was very short, it was very quick. So I haven't sat down and recorded a big long series in quite some time since Pokemon Gold, which was a year ago, and Luigi's Mansion and Ocarina of Time that I started over a year and a half ago, which is insane. So I haven't really sat down and dedicated my time to just by myself recording videos. And then I played Mario Wonder, and I still haven't finished that either. So to say the least, I took a break from recording videos. I am mostly just focused on editing and doing streams and stuff. You notice in the first half of the year, I was pretty much exclusively streaming, and then the second half of the year I went back to making videos again, just because I had more time sitting at my computer, and while I was working on homework, I was working on editing videos. And I feel like that's a lot easier and a lot less a better way to not get distracted, because instead of playing a game and focusing on the game, I'm instead just editing it and working on my skills while also just doing homework and waiting for it to render. So I think that's a lot better of a strategy than having to record while I'm in the middle of the semester. So there's that. But yeah, so you might have noticed this past year I had this goal of just finishing a lot of my game series, and I didn't actually do that. I ended up changing my goal to be more of a personal one, where I just wanted to fix my mental health and see what I was capable of so I can continue moving on in my personal life. And that means I needed to take a step back from YouTube. And so from that, it kind of stemmed into still doing YouTube, which is weird. So essentially I was just focusing on going to work, going to therapy, things like that. And when I would come home, I'm like, well, I have nothing else to do, so I started streaming again, and I thoroughly enjoyed myself. I came to love games that I didn't expect that I would enjoy, and visiting some of my old games from my classic games from my childhood that I missed out on completing. So it was a lot of fun during that time, and I knew that I needed to come back to school, so that's when the stream started to slow up. But also at the beginning of the year, I completely decided to revamp the Crazy Cat Studios. I knew that we had a lot of big plans coming up throughout the year, but because I was taking a small break from my personal channel, I decided just to kind of focus primarily on that and sort of build out my brand. And so you notice that there was a change halfway through the year where all of my art just changed and all that. And I was just purely focusing, because I had a lot of time, just to rebrand and to just kind of establish my branding on my channel. So I changed the name of Surimu-chan to Slime Boss Plus and made it more of a second channel. And I got rid of Super Slime Maker because that was more of an experiment anyway, and I merged it with Slime Boss Plus, and then you have Slime Boss VODs as well. And then the same thing with Crazy Cat Studios. I just expanded it. We decided we want to do different kinds of videos, and it worked out surprisingly well. Over the past year, I've had the most growth on both my personal channel, not the second channel, but my personal channel, and the Crazy Cat Studios channel. So we've had so much growth within the past year, and I can't thank you guys enough. So it's been an incredible, wild, and interesting ride. And although I'm not quite there in my personal life just yet, I thought I did incredibly well for myself, and I completed goals that in previous years would have never happened. So I'm just very glad and happy that I was able to push through this past year. But enough about last year. What's going to be going on this year? That's the point of this video, right? And so I'm thinking probably largely the same thing. I'm still not done with school yet, and that needs to be the priority, but I still enjoy making videos, and what else am I going to do on my free time, right? So I'm thinking it's probably going to be largely the same going into this next semester. As you guys know, I had a little bit more time during the holidays to record some more videos and stuff like that, but pretty much every single video that has come out has been recorded before the school year actually started, or last semester started, other than like Mario Wonder again. And so pretty much everything was recorded prior to that point. So my goal as of like right this very second is to just finish releasing all of the videos that I already have recorded. So that's Mario Wonder, Kirby Superstar, and Pokemon Gold. And then right now I'm starting to actually record videos again. And although I might have to slow up on it, as you know, when the school semester, the spring semester starts up again, I still plan on releasing whatever videos end up coming out of that. And I don't really want to focus on Luigi's Mansion or Ocarina of Time at this point, because I'm already kind of getting excited and geared up for what I want to do next. And so I would just say kind of the Zelda series as a whole is going to be taking a break until I feel like playing Ocarina of Time again. And unfortunately, as much as I hate it, that probably is the same for the 3D Marios too, because not only, well, I'm hoping that with Luigi's Mansion 2 HD, it reinvigorates me to play the original Luigi's Mansion game again, because I'm like halfway done with the game already, and I kind of just want to finish it. And of course, the next game after that we would play is Mario Sunshine, and I am definitely not looking forward to playing that. So I think those two series are going to continue to be on hiatus for a little while until I feel more comfortable with playing them. And so for the time being, I'm just going to continue to release series that I'm more comfortable with. And on top of that, I'm kind of enjoying making daily videos, because they're really easy to edit. I'm not really doing a whole lot with that. And when I'm done with school, I'd rather focus on quality over quantity. Whereas right now, I just kind of like, whenever I have time, sit and relax, play a game all the way through. And then when I'm ready to release the videos, then I can pretty much do it pretty quick and snappy. So at that point, it's more quantity over quality. So what's the goal going into the next few weeks or months? So right now, we're obviously going to be finishing the four current Let's Plays: the Mario Wonder multiplayer, the Mario Wonder single player, Kirby Superstar, and Pokemon Gold. And once all of those are finished, I'm going to be taking a small break just to, you know, get back into school and all that. And then once all of that is finished, the next thing that I'll come back with is the Let's Play. I'll come back with an announcement of a Let's Play. I already know what that is. I haven't actually started recording it yet, but it will happen. And I already know what it is. I've been playing a little bit of it to practice for it, and I'm pretty excited to actually get started with it. I just haven't really had any energy to put into it. But once I actually finish recording that series, that is when it will release. So that's kind of the game plan going into this year, is that I'm not going to release videos as I record them, which, as sad as that is, because I won't be able to like respond to comments or anything, which I don't get any comments anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'm going to be I'm just going to you know, relax, don't worry about making videos, just kind of record the game and enjoy myself. And once I'm done with the game, then I'll be like, hey, I can actually release the videos. And I don't have to worry about storage really that much anymore. Well, I do now, because I downloaded a whole bunch of stuff on my computer right now. But a strategy that I didn't really implement previously is that I just have a lot of space now. I don't have to like worry about my phone being so small that it can't handle all the different videos. I'm on a computer now, so I can pretty much record and play through the entire game. And most of the games that we play through at this moment are pretty short. You know, pretty soon I want to start looking at the Mario Advance games and maybe even Yoshi's Island, and all those games are fairly short. They aren't going to take too long, and so I can just relax and enjoy my experience with those games, record a couple of videos, and then not really have to worry too much about storage. Whereas previously, when I was recording on my phone, I did. So I can just relax, enjoy the game, and then once it's done, then I'll release the videos and I'll have daily content for a while. And if you want to know what my next Let's Play is, I'm not going to be announcing it until I make that announcement video. However, I will be leaving a link to my sort of 2024 tweet, and in that will be a comment down below that says the hints. So I've been releasing some hints for what that Let's Play is. I'm not going to spoil them here, so go ahead and check it out. And I'll be releasing the third hint when I'm ready to release the Let's Play. So I'm really excited for what's to come. I'm actually recording another Let's Play right now. That's why I haven't really been focusing on what the next one is, because I just really wanted to play this game that is going to happen probably after the next Let's Play. So there's that. But there's a lot of games that I've been really wanting to play, but I've just been preventing myself from playing because I got to play the game before it first, and that's probably a very restrictive mindset to have, but you know, it's whatever. As for the second channel, I still plan on doing my traditional series, you know, evolutions, slime vlogs, slime plays, all that stuff. We're kind of just waiting for new releases to happen at this point, so slime plays will pretty much just have to wait for that. And I have a couple of videos that I've already recorded that have not yet released for that channel, and I actually kind of forgot about a couple of them. So stay tuned, more videos are coming. And then as for the evolutions, they're on a whenever I feel like it basis right now. They're not really something I'm interested in making at the current moment, but I still enjoy making those videos. I just don't think that there is a place for it in my schedule right now, as they do take a lot more time. And so maybe when I'm done with school, I can bring it back, or when I have a lot more leisure time and my brain's not working at 400 miles an hour, then maybe I can actually sit down and start. And again, that's more of, again, the quality over quantity type of thing, where those types of videos take a really long time to make, and the videos that I'm making now, I literally just have to sit. The most amount of time that it is taking making these videos is 1, recording it, and 2, rendering it. Those are the thing that takes the most amount of time. The actual editing process isn't that long. So there's that. And then of course streaming is going to pretty much be same thing when I want to basis. We're still going through Mega Man. We actually finished a few series recently, which is pretty cool. I'm still anxiously waiting for Side Order. So whenever those things happen, they will happen. Pokemon Scarlet as well, and of course Mutant Muds. And then if you're wondering about like Xenoblade, Kingdom Hearts, all that stuff, I think they're going to be still holding off for a little bit, as I'm getting ramped up to start playing Kingdom Hearts again. I just need to actually catch up to where I was before, and then like Danganronpa and stuff, that'll, again, on a whenever I want to play it basis, because once I want to play it and I start playing it, then I'll pretty much probably see it till the end. But once I take a break, it caused me to drop the game. So once I get myself back into it, then I'll pretty much probably see it till the end. And as for like future streams, what I'm looking forward to start streaming in the future, Persona 3 is coming out pretty soon, and I want to start playing some PlayStation games, so pretty excited about that. Again, Final Fantasy Rebirth, Final Fantasy 16 as well. What else? Again, like I said, Side Order as well. So I let's just say like the goal for this year is I want to start streaming more games. As one of the personal goals that I have for this year is that I want to start doing more in general. So if that means going out more, watching more movies, watching more anime, playing more games, that's kind of what my thing is. I want to fill out my time more, even if that is just playing video games, with doing something, whereas previously I would kind of be stuck in this dark place where either I just scroll through TikTok, watch YouTube, or kind of sit there and do nothing. And so I just kind of want to do more, consume more media, get out more. So that's kind of like my personal goal. So you'll probably see a lot more streams going into this year, because I still plan on playing a lot more games, and most of that will be streamed. So be looking forward to that. And that's pretty much about it for the personal channel side. What else do I have to cover? The Crazy Cat podcast is still going pretty strong. I don't have any major plans for this year, where last year we planned on doing like Nintendo World and all that stuff. I still plan on meeting up with the guys again. We're doing a lot more Let's Plays, and so that'll be a lot of fun. It's the craziest thing. It was like, oh, this is going to be different. This is a podcast. And literally as soon as I started doing Let's Plays on there, it started blowing up. And it's like, guys, I have a Let's Play channel. I've been doing it for 7 years. So it's like, anyway. So Let's Plays, we're still going to be doing Let's Plays. A lot more cool, interesting podcast ideas. And if we actually get a Switch 2, it won't be a less boring year. And we'll start filling it out with more speculation stuff, which is what a lot of people enjoy. So I'm really excited to see if we actually get a Switch 2 this year, because as soon as that baby is announced, boy, do we have a lot of stuff coming. So, and of course, I'm going to be doing a 2024 announcement video for that channel as well, which I'll link in the description if I haven't already. So that's pretty much about it. So as a sort of a recap, my goal this year is to just finish whatever I had started, just kind of casually go at YouTube. It's like whenever I am wanting to play a game, I'll play it, see it till completion, and then the videos will come out after that. And I just, again, one of my personal goals is just to do more, and so that means watching more movies, playing more games. So once I do all that stuff and it's recorded and or streamed, then you guys will see it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And of course, there's a link down in the description below. It's a link to my link tree. You can access to my Twitter, Instagram, Patreon, all that stuff. And of course, the Discord, where you can join in on the conversation and just have some fun, play some games, and you know, be a part of that. And just be like, hey, I heard this game's pretty good. If you want to put it on your little list there, then I'll be sure to take a look at it. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed and have enjoyed the past year of content, please do leave a like and a comment. And please just watch my videos. Anyways, I'll be seeing you guys as we go through 2024. Bye.